Alright everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to another post-commentated Dragon Quest VIII episode. Okay, so in between like recording sessions, I've just been like running my capture card and taking tries at rank B. So like, this is actually directly after the last post-commentated video, and I got it! Like, of all the crazy long shot odds, this is how you beat rank B. And obviously I was skipping all this stuff because I didn't think, I had like 15 failures. I figured I could probably rack up hundreds of failures. Because this almost never happens. Like, I beat rank B with my hero at level 29 before beating the Dark Ruins. This is crazy. This is nuts. One of the reasons I really like Hexzilla is he takes like half damage for fire attacks. So he's a great target. But like, look at this. Dumb King actually oomphed Talos right away first turn. That never happens. Never happens. And you really need, you need not a lot of these blazing fire attacks. You need the Snapdragon to not, cast Kafrizzle on, Dumb King, because it can kill him in, 3 turns. But, now we got Talos doing, super damage. And the Snapdragon can cast Kafrizzle on Hexzilla as much as he wants. It only does 55 damage. It's like a wasted turn. So Dumb King, oomphed himself too, but, who cares? He oomphs Talos. Look at this. We're just gonna take this team apart. And this Flame Breath is useless from Hexzilla. You really need Hexzilla to attack. But so there you go. A Kafrizzle or 2 on Talos you can live with. Because again, we don't have any healers. So we gotta make it through with what we originally have, so. I could not have been more shocked when this happened. Or happened. So there we go. Now all of our strength will be concentrated on, this jerk. And he is a jerk. This is the guy this is your main problem in trying to do this. But there we go. Dumb King killed him. Dumb King! Of all things, Dumb King killed him. So, here's round 2.
The fans are the team.
And again, I was running through this as fast as possible. You can only fit about 3 or 4 failures in 20 minutes of recording.
It's a glorious contest of havoc and
so it'll be a quick run through rank B anyway. But this was so nuts. It was so out of the blue. And it changes everything, the entire strategy about the game. And we had good in this run, I had good everything. Because you've got to have good psych timing on that stupid golem. See, it was nice, Dumb King killed that guy to free up Talos to punch somebody else in the face. You really need this golem to psych himself up. And then, not attack and kill somebody. Which is rough. You got to kill him before he's done psyching, really. But no, he kills Hexzilla. So this fight actually could have went better than it did. But, once you get to the troll, and now Talos' oomph disappeared. And, we still would not get through this way. We need Dumb King to cast oomph again. Before he dies. That boss troll tipping over wasn't a bad thing either. Alright. Come on. Kill that guy. See, Dumb King still oomphed, which is awesome. So, there, we're in round 3. We have 2 characters. 2 characters.
It's the moment you've all.
Now,
the final round.
I didn't talk about this, but in round 3, the first thing that's going to happen is that the stupid rock bomb is going to be destroyed. Not a problem. Who cares? That rock bomb is not dangerous. The problem is you're going to waste attacks killing it when there are things like this living statue beating the crap out of you. So we'll see how this ended up. See, now Dumb King isn't oomphed either. But that thing's dead. So 2 enemies. Again, we're going to win, so. I mean, Talos is still 200 points. That's not bad. You know? Especially if that guy's going to just psych himself up. We can live through this. And there we go. That's the game winner right there. He cast Oomph again. This never happens. Never happens. It's happened to me twice, and both times I've won. And then, God, that critical hit. Holy crap, talk about a godsend. And there we go. So now it's just mano a mano, an Oomph Talos against this crappy stone man. And what's he do? Psychs himself up. Beautiful. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. Psych yourself up again, buddy. Keep it up. Oh, beautiful. Bam. Rank B. So now we get the grand prize that we were promised. Again, I don't know what I'm going to tell you about this because, like, duplicating this is really hard. I don't know, like, it takes a lot of time. You can do it. It can be done. There's proof. You can do it at level 29 like I did. There you go. And level 29 is my highest guy. Like, Genghis is at, like, 28, Jessica's at, like, 27, and Angel's at, like, 27. Because Hackzilla's stats change depending on the level of your hero. Dumb Kings may
A
too.
most spectacular performance. This is the prize for winning rank B. Congratulations.
This is a ridiculously overpowered weapon for Genghis.
I knew it! I set the target, and it's like the red rag to the bulls, eh? Ragazzo! I keep my promise. I give you the prize.
Yeah, you better.
You will be the only one in the world to have this privilegio. Ragazzo. You, and only you, will be the owner of not one, but 2 teams of the monsters.
There you go. Second
Just
monster team.
think about it.
Huge stuff,
With
'cause
the
we can-
2 teams, you will be formidable in the outside world. You could have the one team for attacking and the other team for the healing, eh? You make the different combinazione. This means we must give the name to your new team. If you cannot think of a good name, I can do it for you. So, you want to name your own team?
No.
Then let Mori use his poetic...
Because I can't think of something really
just
punny
think
that
of
has to
the
do with sandwiches.
perfect name for you. Va bene. Let me see. See! I am a genius! The 9-to-5ers!
Oh, I could have done the sandwich
Eh?
club. That would have worked.
You don't like it? Va bene. I will think of another name. Va bene. See! How about the Worrying Walkers?
The Worrying Whackers is what I went
Hey,
with in my practice file.
you don't
So
like that one
we're going to
too?
go with the one after this.
Va bene. How about the Cocky Cutlets?
I love that. I think it's
Okay.
just great. Okay.
So, ragazzo, you have named your second team. And I have given the life back to your dead team member.
So,
All you have left is the rank A. Eh? Eh? Hey! Are you as excited as me? Ragazzo! The tension is really mounting in my pit. Eh?
yes it is, Maury. It sure is. Okay. Now, rank B unlocks enough, like, different monsters. We can beat this monster arena now. And we're going to do it. Because we get more weapons and stuff. But what this means now is we can use the call team thing twice. Now look at this. Look, that's ridiculous. That's like a 50-point increase in attack. And it's a scythe. So, like, this weapon is going to be Yangus's weapon for a while in this game now. We will not need a new weapon for him forever. So, well, not forever, but for a long time. Actually, I know what the next weapon after this is, and it's going to take us a ton of time to get there. So, in the Boss of the Dark Ruins now, we can summon 2 monster teams to fight for us against a boss, which is awesome. And we'll have upsized weapons, so, or over-leveled weapons. this is amazing. This is amazing to me that I caught this, because I was kind of trying at it, but like after my practice run where I did it, and it took me like 100 tries, I was like, I'm not going to be able to capture this on video, and then it happened. So like this changes the whole strategy of the game. Like we don't have to level Angelo to multi-heal now, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to, we're going to be well equipped enough and like have enough kind of monster team stuff that like we could do some real damage to the boss of the Dark Ruins. So our next monster team monster is down here by the Dark Ruins. And this guy, unbelievable. The combination that I'm using is the only combination you really can do to take on A and S. Because there is a rank after A, it's called rank S. We'll be doing that next video. The combination I'm going to use is kind of the no-brainer combination. But this guy is the bread and butter of it. Like, this is one of the toughest monsters in the game. Like, one of the best monsters in the game, hands down. So, this is Skeledoid, and he is an unholy terror. He only unlocks after you beat rank B. He attacks twice, most turns. And, like, just to watch what he does to my people, it is ridiculous. Look at that. 119 damage puts Angelo to sleep. 128 damage to Jessica. One turn. This guy is just ridiculous. And he'll do that to monsters in the arena. He is just he's a monster. He is the only actual monster arena monster that is, in essence, he's a force to be reckoned with. So, I would suggest before you take this guy on, you actually put together a second monster team of whatever monsters you have lying around to get the second, like, ability turn in on him. But I got lucky and Dumb King oomphed Talos again, which, beautiful. Just beautiful the way he's working out. Considering he's an idiot. And we'll never use him after this. So yeah, this guy is trouble. And like, you put this guy at a team and it's gonna, you could probably, like rank A you could take on with like him and maybe Talos and like a healer. Probably. See, because we're gonna have to wait until after the Dark Ruins to get a competent healer to make rank B work right if this hadn't happened. Which is not a big deal, but like, and nobody deserves to be a gold monster coin monster more than this guy. Holy crap, is this guy amazing. So yes, we'll take him. He's awesome. And we have 3 more slots because now we have a whole team we can fill up. So what we're going to do is we're going to move some monsters around so that we actually have 2 teams to attack the next guy. Because the next guy is going to be the highest hit point monster we have. So, and surprisingly, we will not be using Talos in rank A or rank S. Like you could, theoretically. But I like our odds with other monsters better. Okay. So we're gonna build a big heavy hitting team here. So that again we can, you know, do some real damage to the next guy we're gonna fight. Because the next guy we're gonna fight is gonna be rough. Just because of again the amount of hit points he has. He will essentially be our replacement of Talos. We're gonna get a healer and have Skeledoid and this other guy. It's Steropes, I think is his name, or Steropes. I don't think there's an extra E to make it Steropes, but like, or Steropes. Anyway, he's north of Minnie's castle. So here we are, Minnie's castle. We'll heal everybody, and we still, I think, have a holy protection spell on, which should keep us reasonably safe. I'm gonna cut out any random battles. I don't care about random battles. Like, I'm about to take out the monster arena before I finish the Dark Ruins, which I just think is amazing. Like, if there was one thing I wanted to get into this LP more than anything else, it was that. And, like, I did it. Oh, my God. We did it! We did it! Your love and support gave me strength. So there he is. There he is. And he's got a club. And he's blue. And he's enormous. and he's only got one eye, and he scares the hell out of me. Not really. Actually, he's just... So the Gigantus Gangster appears. And again, this guy's going to be fun. His issue... I should say his best... What do I want to say? His best asset? Apparently we can't sap him, so that's great. His best asset is going to be that he comes up with a surprising... oh, he can be put to sleep. Awesome. Good, that'll help. His best asset is he comes up with a surprising amount of desperate attacks, which will make sense later, why that's the greatest thing in the world. So now we'll actually see our Blade Wolf guy in action. And Skeledoid. I mean, look at this! There you go. 240 points of damage one turn from that guy. And that's just him. That's not him... I can't imagine him oomphed must just be an holy terror. I love wind sickles. One of the most annoying abilities ever. Get him again. Oh, he didn't. He doesn't attack twice a turn every turn. But he does it enough to make him just amazing. And again, he put enemies to sleep with his, like, attack. It's awesome. See, now we can just call the other team. And they're not great, but they're kind of fun. There we go. He was almost dead. This guy, again, the stats on this guy, amazing. Unbelievable. I mean, we're going to see him, so... And he's a silver monster coin monster. Silver! And look at him. 888, 278 for attack. Ah, jeez. He's just great. Just great. So, we have one last monster to get. One last monster. And this monster is, there's a big section of beach south of Argonia. And it has one of the cooler monsters on it that we won't meet. Like, obviously, this Cyclops, we haven't had to fight any Cyclopses yet. We also haven't had to fight the prototype of this guy. He's like an octopus man, but he casts full heal. Full heal, and he does it pretty reliably. So, you can't argue with that. Just amazing. So, we'll actually leave from this island, because that's what makes sense. And this guy could be a problem for us, because he can heal himself. So, that's an issue. But, I mean, issue, you know? Like, it's gonna work. Like, this whole strategy is gonna work. This is way easier than beating rank B. Beating rank A and rank S, way easier. You gotta get a little lucky in rank S, but... And I'll explain that. But. So, I mean, again, we can just leave from this island. And I think it should be almost directly, like, west of where we are. And I'll have to look. Because I'm just not good at things like that. Yes, that's a sentence. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And this video runs a little long, because I wanted to just get this whole team together so we could just start. The next video will be post-commentated, and will be us taking on rank A and then rank S. So, let's look where we are and see where we have to go. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be just west of here and a little south along that western continent. So, not a big deal. But again, only accessible with the boat. Yeah, I actually looked at a strategy walkthrough for this, and it said it made it sound really easy. Yeah, that once you get the boat, you can beat the monster. This is not easy. This is not an easily duplicatable thing. Spend 3 minutes of your time, and you can beat the monster arena. It's not like that. It's not. Which is why I'm just so... Actually, it was really funny because I saw there's a video on YouTube of somebody doing this over leveled at like level 32. And I was impressed by that. Was just like, oh my god. And wanted to put like I've done it on level 27 and just nobody would believe me. Like, but I did it on level 29 here and proved it, so. So, we're going to recast that, because I don't really want to fight random battles. So you can see the palm trees. This is where this beach is. And it's a pretty elaborate area. I think there are a couple treasure chests. I know there are at least 2 Monster Arena monsters there. But right after we disembark, we will just be right next to this guy, so. And there he is. This is the guy we're after. This is the final piece of the perfect monster team. At least at this point in the game. Octavius Maximus. So he's obviously Roman. And he is the maximum Octavius. Which I'm sure, I mean, obviously Octa means 8, so it has something to do with 8, so. And we're going to try to sap him before we call in our monster team. Because we're not fighting this guy by hand. You know, actually, well, I don't know. We might be able to take him out by hand. There we go. That's nice. It works at all levels. I mean, as long as we've got him sapped and put to sleep, we might as well just beat the crap out of him. Yeah, we woke him up. So yeah, the danger is that, you know, look at that, 88 points from Yangus. That's so perfect. Part of that is because he's sapped. The danger is that he'll cast heal. So, like, let's just get rid of him. So this is almost our perfect team right here. I mean, we're going to obviously replace Talos. Put him back on the second team. There we go. We got him. And silver monster coin. This is another guy who should just be a gold monster coin. So that's it. I mean, that's our perfect team. So, what we're going to do is we'll swap out our team members. I will see you back at the Monster Arena where we will take on rank A and then the rank that follows and see what rewards we get and stuff. And then we will head into the Dark Ruins. That's the plan, man. So, you guys, thanks for watching, and you take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody!